The dog pound is barking here in Cleveland Brown Stadium. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the home team. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Kicking off to start the game. Gilliam back to return.
From the 1. Number 59 finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 27. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Under pressure, throwing. Swings it out to his running back. Faisal is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
On the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 25-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
From the start. We're talking about bringing. Hey, let's go.
Hood is there for the tackle at the 44. Number 76 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Left.
They'll go from the I formation. Graham sends a man in motion.
Let's go. We like to practice rules. Look it up, baby.
Cross play to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Well, you know what they say. The quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
Defense, get ready.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. They get the screen. Hayes is there for the tackle at the 47.
Watch this. He stands him up and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Fair catch. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. All day, baby. Come on.
The visiting team line up in the bunch formation. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, can't bring them down. The 40. The 40. A lot of room to work with. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Graham looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something.
Number 76 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the throw, knocked away. Number 59 was his intended target. Kiefer had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here I come. All right, let's go. It's showtime, baby. Set. Here we go.
It's the toss to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays, and they were right there to shut it down.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
There's your lane. Bring it up. You fine.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cleveland.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 46 comes in to kick off. This one is taken by number 15. Clears the defender. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's run, man.
Looking to run it here. Willis is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. James rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Shotgun. You gotta have it, D.
Warner from the shotgun. Fitzgerald, the motion man.
There it is.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws. Missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep moving. We gotta believe it.
The home team come out of the 46 with the pass. He went up there and he got it. Jones comes up to make the play at the 42.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Over to the right. They coming to the right. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Well, they're going to play. Clears the defender, and he just got level.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One back. Get it, son.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Handed off to the back. Cowan is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One more, fellas. Here we go. Good shoot.
Out of the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. The wide receiver has it. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 31. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The 31-yard line.
Be careful. Blue down, blue down. Hey.
They'll go from the I formation. Moves in motion. Passes it out to the right. Number 22 is there on the stop at the 33.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside and dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
Second and long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Warner will work out of the shotgun.
Keep the throttle down. Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, baby.
Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
You can press on him. Stay with. Back it up, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket, gets rid of it. Graham makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. Cleveland, 7. Arizona, 7. Teams as which sides, and we'll start in the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Rackers will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Graham will be kicking off. From the 3-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both now. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Green comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4. 2nd and 6.
Will. Don't stop that motor.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it, incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
On the 35-yard line.
Graham out of the gun, and they go with the delay. Number 29 brings him down before he can reach the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 12-yard line.
Ball on their own
will
12.
start the drive at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 12-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The home team come out in a nickel
Let's
package.
go, boys.
With a counter play,
Let's go, get him.
number 99 comes up to make the play at the 12. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. We're talking about brilliant. Watch the snap.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Let's go, man.
Throws it. Jones is there for the tackle at the 34.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch the hard count. Ain't no thing. Regular. On the team.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. He went up there and got it. Number 76 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 44.
44-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Clear.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go. Here we come. Come on.
Pressure. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Larry Fitzgerald had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here.
On the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Tampa. Hey, let's go one deep. Check it. All right, here we go.
Hand it off. Number 74 stops the play in the backfield. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
3rd down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Watch out.
Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action with the pass. The wide receiver has it. The 10. This one will be spotted at the 7-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
The home team come out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 5-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. James takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd and goal at the 5.
Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. Yeah, you see.
They give it to the halfback. Number 22 is there for the tackle. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal.
Both teams are looking to make the play, and whoever does is going to have some big-time momentum going into halftime.
It's 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stay both now.
The backs are lined up in an I on the carry. Number 76 comes up to make the play at the 2. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. This will be from about 20 yards out. The veteran kicks it through.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Graham is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 59. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
Take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the snap down.
I'm coming through, baby.
Graham will work out of the shotgun.
Hey, let's go. Get some swag going. Play hard and fast.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. We're just about down to 1 minute.
On the 23-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Come on. Let's go.
Number 76, the lone back.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Watch the play. Under 10. 10. You got it.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Hood with the coverage.
Lavella, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Big play now. Big play. They ain't got nothing.
The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. Long throw. What a catch. Green is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Number 58 adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. Ball on the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Let's run, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
All right, here we go.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Gets the touchdown on a play in which it didn't look like he could possibly stay in bounds.
That was more like a hop than a run, but you do whatever it takes to get in the end zone.
And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
Number 46 will put them up by 1 by converting here. The extra point attempt is good. Graham completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Number 46 in to kick this one off. Squib kick. from the 16-yard line.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go. Do something. All on us, y'all. Hey, what's the counter?
They'll bring the blitz with the pass.
Incomplete pass.
This pass is incomplete.
Fitzgerald
was the intended receiver on that play. Graham was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get some slack going. Hey, let's go. X.
Out of the shotgun. The rush is on. Throws it behind him, but he has it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. They caught the heat, but it was a good throw by Warner.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Dropping back, gets the pass off, drops the interception. Number 76 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Graham comes into the game for the punt. Number 59 sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bring it up.
It's the toss to the right. The 30, the 40, slips the tackle. The 40, the 30, the 20, the back breaks free. The 10, he finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Number 46 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 21, Arizona 13.
The away team 13. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. From the 2-yard line. Runs through the tackle. Number 15 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 38.
They'll start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Check it. We gotta have it.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
Let's go. Be good.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Strong move. Number 76 is there on the stop.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure
The
enough,
ruling on the
it'll be
field has been
reviewed.
The
challenged.
call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it. The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle.
Larry Fitzgerald is proving again how tough he is to defend. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. We like to practice rules. What's the hard count?
Gives the ball off. Number 46 hammers him at the 24.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see me.
Throws one up in the end zone.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 17. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down. Rackers will try to come through with the field goal here. It's good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
They would have liked to put that one in for a touchdown, but the defense clamped down, forcing them to try for the field goal.
Graham looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. Number 59 is able to get it to the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23.
At the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. Keep it up. Keep the throttle down. Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback. Kiefer punishes the ball carrier at the 24. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Let's go. Be physical. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D.
Hands it off to the back. Hood comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, they'll knock him out of bounds at the 40.
And he's making his own opportunities, creating some space, making a grab, and carrying the ball downfield. This is just the kind of guy you want on your team.
It's 1st and 10.
Regular. Knock him out. What's the hard count?
He hands it off. Hayes is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Let's ride, man. Hey, stretch. Lucky. Blue down. Back it up, baby. Let's go.
Drops back, throwing. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 46-yard line. To be his 3rd tackle of the game. He put something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Clear.
Number 76 in the backfield. Number 50, the motion man.
Deuce it.
Cross play to the left. The 30, keeping him at bay. The 20, the 10, 5, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 46 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by number 15. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay both left.
Only one man in the backfield. Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 11.
Fitzgerald was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Keep the throttle down. All on us, y'all. Watch the snap down. No thanks.
With the counter play. Graham is there on the stop at the 29.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch the play. Let's go, boys.
The home team with a 4-man front. Number 89, the man in motion. Receives the handoff. Number 76 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Blue down. Deuce it.
Hand it off. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 33.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Number 34, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Spins away. Number 46 belts him hard at the 33-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball on their own 33.
Let's go. Be good.
The home team come out in a nickel package, dropping back with the throw, and he can't hold it in. Holden nearly had that one, but he couldn't bring it in for the completion.
You can usually count on him to catch about any ball he gets his hands on. I'm sure the quarterback won't hesitate to look in his direction next time he needs a big play.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Number 59 into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Play football. Hey, watch the counter. Hey, watch that screen.
They've been very effective, John, running on 1st down, and that's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on 1st down, you're having a pretty good game.
Number 76 picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 26. Graham with split backs. Number 50, the man in motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team, 28-16. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Only one man in the backfield. On the call. Hayes comes up to make the play at the 31.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. The 40. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
Ball right around midfield. Hand it off. Dansby is there on the stop at the 47. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Takes him down at the 47-yard line. He might have lost yardage after being flushed out of the pocket.
They do a good job of holding their positions. He just didn't have anywhere to go. That's called containment.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Out of the shotgun. Over the draw. Runs through the tackle. Barry is there on the stop. Number 92 is ready to punt this one away. Number 15 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Fitzgerald didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and maybe 3. James is the deep back. Throws it. He finds his man. Midfield. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. And with that touchdown, they're within a touchdown of taking the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, this is a time of game that the fans at home want to get any food or beverages they need, pile them up around their chair so that they don't have to miss a minute here at the end.
Graham comes in to kick off. This one is handled by number 59. Number 59 is able to get it to the 26. Ball on their own 26. They give it to the halfback. Rowe comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
Ball on their own 34. Off to the fullback. Lockett is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Two minutes left. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Hand it off. Dansby is there for the tackle at the 46. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Give it to the halfback. Hayes comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Number 76 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. On the ground. Dansby is there for the tackle at the 40. Number 76 has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. 1st and 10. Gives the ball off. Hood is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The visiting team with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Watson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Number 76 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Graham with a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Lockett brings him down before he can reach the marker. Arizona calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Number 46 comes into the game to try the field goal. The try is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Squib kick short. From the 8.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's got it. Jones is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Spike stops the clock. "12 yards needed to get into the end zone." With the throw, almost picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Pumps, pressure coming with the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Number 99 had the coverage on the play. Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Warner sends a man in motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one will be spotted at the 10, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score: Cleveland 31, Arizona 23. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
You couldn't